Hi and welcome to a quick episode of the Observation Deck. I wanted to play for you today a short clip of President Trump's speech that was never televised on his run-up to being President of the United States. I listened to it and thought, in the light of current affairs, it was either prophetic or predictive. I personally have no political affiliation, since I feel they are all chosen, not just presidents of the United States, but all leaders. They're all chosen rather than elected, and democracy is an illusion. It's a nice one sometimes, if we could ever actually have a true democracy in this world, but the current idea of democracy is a bit of a shambles. But that's just my opinion, and yours may differ, and you have every right to do so. I could have overlaid the images of our current situation upon the words of Trump, but I felt you could do that instantly in your own minds and not be influenced in any way by my personal interpretations of his prophetic words. So enough from me. Check out the rarely seen speech the TV did not air, apparently. See you on the other side.
Nothing the political establishment will not do, no lie that they won't tell, to hold their prestige and power at your expense. And that's what's been happening. The Washington establishment and the financial and media corporations that fund it exist for only one reason: to protect and enrich itself. The establishment has trillions of dollars at stake in this election. As an example, just one single trade deal they'd like to pass involves trillions of dollars controlled by many countries, corporations, and lobbyists. For those who control the levers of power in Washington, and for the global special interest, they partner with these people that don't have your good in mind. Our campaign represents a true existential threat, like they haven't seen before. This is not simply another four-year election. This is a crossroads in the history of our civilization that will determine whether or not we, the people, reclaim control over our government. The political establishment that is trying to stop us is the same group responsible for our disastrous trade deals, massive illegal immigration, and economic and foreign policies that have bled our country dry. For them, it's war. And for them, nothing at all is out of bounds. This is a struggle for the survival of our nation. Believe me. This election will determine whether we're a free nation or whether we have only the illusion of democracy, but are in fact controlled by a small handful of global special interests rigging the system, and our system is rigged. This is reality. You know it, they know it, I know it, and pretty much the whole world knows it. The establishment and their media enablers wield control over this nation through means that are very well known. Anyone who challenges their control is deemed a sexist, a racist, a xenophobe, and morally deformed. They will attack you They will slander you. They will seek to destroy your career and your family. They will seek to destroy everything about you, including your reputation. They will lie, 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 and then again, they will do worse than that. They will do whatever's necessary. The Clintons are criminals. Remember that. They're criminals. Our great civilization, here in America and across the civilized world, has come upon a moment of reckoning. We've seen it in the United Kingdom, where they voted to liberate themselves from global government and global trade deals and global immigration deals that have destroyed their sovereignty and have destroyed many of those nations. But the central base of world political power is right here in America. And it is our corrupt political establishment that is the greatest power behind the efforts at radical globalization and the disenfranchisement of working people. Their financial resources are virtually unlimited. Their political resources are unlimited. Their media resources are unmatched. And most importantly, the depths of their immorality is absolutely unlimited.
Well, I guess you can make up your own minds as to the prophetic nature or just common knowledge of how corrupt modern politics actually is. And while we are firmly on the subject of politics, I thought I would remind you in this short episode of the description of the word. Poly meaning many and ticks referring to blood-sucking creatures. Seems an apt description, don't you think? Many blood-sucking creatures. Anyway, before I end this short episode, I just want to let you know that the EMF protection episode is almost done. Yes, those of you who've been patiently waiting for it. And I must apologise because it has been delayed time after time again because of information I am no longer prepared to wait for after several emails and very little response. So I will be going ahead with completing that in the next couple of days. Second, I've been working on a closer look at the sort of typical psyops that a unit would produce in order to persuade and confuse the general public. And it came to my attention one such incident by a British unit, which I will be happy to share while I put it through the mincer. This will show also include the fact checking of the fact checkers and reveal just how biased and unfactual they really are. And one final mention of a content of an episode I am working on for you is the Red Bannered publication owned by or in a major part by the Rothschilds, which at the end of last year, the start of the COVID crisis by the way, it was their 33rd year in publication, and one that has long since been used to transmit New World Order information via its pages and its covers. So, I hope you continue to support my work and allow me to bring you a slanted look at an uneven world. And as always, I appreciate any and all of your support that you give this channel. Anyway, until next time, question everything, believe nothing, and stay curious. I'll see you on deck very soon.